Hi, I wanted to say one more thing about my video I recorded yesterday about pro singers and taking lessons. There seems to be this assumption by many people that the people that are in bands that make it have something special. They have something that normal people don't have, they're superhuman, and that voice lessons would really mess them up because especially with rock singers and screamo bands, that rawness is what gives them that special edge. And if you took lessons, you'd mess up that rawness. And so there is a bias in the industry about talking about teachers and actually how prevalent they are in the industry. There are all sorts of vocal coaches in LA, Nashville, New York, and every other city, and they have lots of singers in bands, some quite famous, that study regularly. The issue is that you don't always get that in interviews and PR because lessons aren't considered sexy and fun, and it kind of blows that image of, wow, this amazing band, they're so special. Because with lessons, you can actually learn the skills to become a better singer. Case in point, a couple years ago, there was an article in Parade magazine about Josh Groban, and someone had a question, how come he was so amazing at such a young age? The answer talked about his family background, how he grew up in LA, but it completely neglected to mention that he attended Interlochen High School. Interlochen High School is the premier performing arts school in the country, where you have nationally known faculty and all kinds of students audition and perform there. Obviously, if you're attending Interlochen as a singer, you will be taking voice lessons because that's the whole point. It is a music conservatory. Jewel is another singer who attended Interlochen, and she has at times denied lessons as well. I don't really understand that concept because lessons can help, and they help everybody at whatever level, as I explained in my last video. Now, the other issue about people taking lessons, everybody's doing it, but some bands will stay away from lessons because they're afraid they'll lose their raw edge. Lessons might make them feel too controlled, too perfect, too classical. And so what happens is they go on tour, and then when they're touring, they can't sustain the tour schedule, and they end up getting hoarse, losing their voice, having to cancel, or even worse, developing vocal problems like nodules or the other thing, big cysts that form in your vocal cords. These can create real problems. Some singers resort to surgery, but the best thing to do is actually learn how to sing with the voice and with the power. So a lot of these bands, after touring and having this happen to them, they get assigned voice coaches, and they find teachers that can help them breathe, use their voice effectively, working with the body than fighting. And believe it or not, you can learn to sing rock, you can sing screamo, you can do a lot of that intense singing in a way that is honoring your voice and your body without causing vocal strain. So that's my point. Don't assume that lessons are only for amateurs or beginners, or that your favorite singer has never taken lessons, because odds are he or she has probably had a coach somewhere along the way. All right, that's it. Wait till next time.